All right. This is the message today for all my ladies. Real ladies. There's some people in the lobby. They're planning on coming up here possibly with harassment devices in the lobby. They got people waiting in the lobby. So somebody will be able to handle that before it happens. Somebody needs to reset the keys to this hotel behind the desk. And if anybody messes with that afterward, dead. Okay? All right. Kite. Somebody showed a bad picture of me. I had the YouTube channel Philosophical. I just want to get that out of the way. All right. So this message is Oak, the Oak, an amazing erection, a dick that drives the women crazy. The penis is possessed. Someone's penis. Oh, is that a thing, I guess? I guess, is that what sex addiction is? Okay. Frank, somebody named Frank could be. Alright, well, we all know Frank Oliver's a woman. Rebecca Gates. Okay? I don't know if they're running from something. Alright, so, Oak, let's talk about the Okie dokie, huh? Yeah, and this is a good person, too. Somebody wants to offer that Oak to somebody. Would you like my Oak? Okie dokie. Would you like to go soak? And with my Oak? Yeah. Okay, well, this is also, use your intuition, you know, when it comes to this stuff, because somebody may want to offer you something divine feminine. This could even be for men that are gay, and their dick is under judgment, okay? Their dick. Claire, this may be somebody that has one, okay? Be careful of being offered. Use your intuition. This don't have to be because you're supposed to be with someone else. This just could mean, you know, if you take the narrow road instead of the road that most travel, you won't have to worry about this. All right? With your dick being under judgment, okay? This comes out so much with the hermit. Isolate yourselves because of this. You're going to wind up alone if this keeps happening. If you keep offering friendship to people who are plotting and planning on you or somebody else that's a good person, your karma is going to be that you're going to wind up dying alone and having a very lonely life. Okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could definitely be a Virgo female. Or this person could be posing as a female. Alright? You're supposed to stay to yourself until you meet a Queen of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. But this would just be, you know, you're supposed to stand strong until this happens. There's going to be some kind of connection, but you're going to be tempted with things until that connection happens. So just, you know, it's your choice. They want to destroy it. All right. Stay away from anybody that you know destroyed other people's relationships, because they're going to try and destroy yours. Clone your phone as well. There's people that are just trying to get close to you. Entity removal. I told you guys. Please, the Sapien medicine has one. You don't need, could call me the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around. Be careful of the wanderers. Just walking through crowds and shit, putting shit in your drinks. I feel like they're putting ecstasy or Molly in your drinks, and then they know once you get like heated, they're going to come towards you, and you're going to wind up realizing that it was a man or that it's a female, that you're going to wind up, when that shit wears off, you're going to want to jump off a building, G. Okay? So, listen to Sapien Medicine's entity removal on loop. You're going to have to do this. Alright, a lot of you guys don't realize that your penis is doing the thinking for you. And I don't feel like that motherfucker turns anything down when it's like this. Okay? So, they're doing spells also to have you wander around somewhere and you can never get out. It's wander spells, maze spells, so that it's like The Shining. They're showing me The Shining, the maze where it's like, I can't get out of here. Why can't I get out of here? You just wander around. You're going to have to find the door and use it. Alright? A prince. I don't know, somebody, be careful of somebody wanting to, if you're a Virgo female, somebody wanting to send you flowers. Don't accept them. There's something else that comes with them. Under one roof. Yeah. I mean, these are people that just have a negative judgment of the world, period, all right? This is also being judged for loving worldly things over a life, someone's life, and their well-being. This will be karma as well. Okay, speak that shit out. So anybody on the planet that cares more about worldly things than someone's life or well-being, death. Okay? Anybody wanting to destroy somebody, they will be destroyed. Period. Give me one of these. What? Tell me a demon. All right. You're supposed to be making a difference in this world, right? You were brought into this world for something great, not so you could just walk away from death. Don't leave the world hanging is what I'm feeling. Don't leave the world hanging. Asmodeus. Somebody don't feel good in your stomach. You drank or ate something. Whew. Or you're about to, don't do it. If somebody brought you food, oh my God, it's got that that stuff in it, that something chloride or something that forces labor pain. If you didn't eat it yet or drink it, don't do it. Beware of lusting to accept. This keeps popping up. Entity removal with this. This is what you guys need to stop and do right now. If you have headphones, you play it on a lower volume. I know it says not to, but I mean, I do it all the time and it works. This is going to be forever. Don't give up something forever. That's forever. For something that could ruin your life in 5 minutes. Okay? And when you don't have this type of influence around you, you forget. You do. When you're only around people who talk about fucking and sucking and this, that, or the other and getting high, you become a product of your environment. All right? You need to get on, you need to wander onto the right track, is what they're saying. Because a lot of you got off track. You were, and then something happened. If you're hanging or just you're in a space and you're sensitive and you're an empath, if you have any empathy at all, which these will be the ones left standing, you have a bunch of entities attaching to you just from being in that environment. You're a sponge. Beep. You're a sponge for energy. So it don't even have, you could be like, oh, I'm not smoking it, I'm not doing this. They're attaching themselves to you because you are of the light and you're in a space where it's just nothing but dark. All right? You need to remove yourself from the space. Stay to yourself. All right? Focus on whatever this prize is here. And listen to an entity removal frequency and get this shit off of you. Most people don't even realize they have an entity attachment until you realize, oh my God, I'm doing this excessively. I don't normally do this like this. You know, who am I? It's not you running you anymore when that happens. All right. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. I ain't no joke. I mean, this could be for Eric B. and Rakim. They could be doing this shit to you, bro. You know, you could be in a situation where you're very sensitive to energy and this shit is attaching itself to you. All right, but these are also, look, detective is on your side. Are they, though? I mean, it's evident. It's becoming evident. Okay. So maybe, like, when you think about it now, like, damn, now that I think about it, like, 2 weeks ago, I wasn't like this. I'm excessively drinking. I'm smoking more. I'm doing drugs I didn't do before. I'm talking about people. I'm gossiping a lot. You know, it's like, detective is on your side, but this is karma. I don't know. Do you have a friend that's saying that they're a detective and that they're your friend? And I feel like they're playing a big part in this. For somebody, this person is not a detective. If they're saying that they're trying to investigate something that's connected to you, they're lying. They're a part of it. Okay? Yeah, truth. Get away from that person. This person is riddled with freaking karma. This is definitely someone that does black magic as well. And they're doing this shit on you because they're jealous of you and your gifts. Yep. So they're lying to you about... this could even be a male posing as a woman saying that they're a detective. Yeah, they're a liar. Lying sack of shit. They're trying to hold on to money or a home or something like that. There are actually people who believe that you could do black magic to steal somebody's gifts. I don't believe that shit, but I mean, I guess somebody does, huh? What's this? What are they saying? Don't settle for a regular schmegular. Right? You're not regular. You're leaded. Somebody's saying this shit. You're leaded. Don't forget, you're like 94 octane. Okay? Don't just settle. Alright, tell me more. Inner healer. A lot of you guys, this is where it needs to start. Okay? People think healing, and I don't know, there's all kinds of spiritual weirdos on YouTube. I'm just going to say it like, it starts inside. It doesn't take medication, and it doesn't take therapy sessions. It just takes accountability, right? Accountability and the ability to learn lessons and understand that that's the fun part of life. You know, it doesn't have to be so tough. Learning lessons, you can make it fun, especially when you say it out loud. Oh, you know, I used to say, oh, this is lesson 4,542. You know, don't do this or this happens. When you say it out loud and you can laugh at yourself, shit changes. Sacred temple, celibacy, but not celibacy to the point where it's like, it's respecting your body. I think a lot of people, when they hear celibacy, they think that that person wants to wait till they get married, or, you know, it's not, that's not, maybe for some people that is, but for others, it's just, you know, knowing your worth and what you will allow near and in and on your shit. Okay? That's all it is. Some of you guys are falling for dudes with wigs that are saying they're celibate, but they're letting you put it in their ass. That is not celibacy. Okay? Peep it. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of being. It's a respect for your temple. You dig? All right. All right, let's open bar entertainers. Yeah. Be careful of just drinking liquor that was already opened. You're really good at pretending to be nice. Yeah, it's like, hi, oh my god, right? And then all of a sudden it's, the demons come out. Pay attention to this shit. Hail Hitler. Hail Satan. Who's a Satan worshiper? Who is this? Rebecca? Piper Buck. Satan worshiper. Okay, now this could be a clone. Keep that in mind. I don't want anybody getting pissed off because I'm saying someone's name. Alright, so, but Piper, or this is the private investigator. This could be a private investigator even. Rebecca Jenkins, Lionel Jenkins, Jensen, whatever it is. These, Lisa Buck, Piper and Lisa Buck. This could be Jessica. I mean, these could be, Pib. I don't know. Did somebody bring that? Did they still make that? PB and J I see as well. Did somebody bring peanut butter and jelly? Somebody could have brought Pib and peanut butter and jelly for someone. Don't eat it. Alright? This is some bullshit. Alright. Somebody could say it like that. Person in black. Is somebody wearing all black? What else is Pib? Goth. Put in butt. Well. Put in butt. Pee in her butt. Yeah, we're done with that. All right, so I feel like you see where we're going. You guys, when they do that, you know, with celibacy doesn't mean like that. And then I'm gonna sit there and twerk on your grandfather's face. It's a woman and a man. You know, it's a respect thing that you do for yourself, so that others, you know, it's when you respect yourself, that's when other people respect you more. Maybe what people are perceiving celibacy to be, I don't think that the people who really are practicing that, and it's not even a practice, it's just something that is. But I think that you're looking at the people who do that as like stuck up or too hard to get, or, you know, the fact that you guys have, okay, thank you. When you guys have these guys around you and they're telling you they're celibate, that's what you think celibacy is, right? So you don't have no idea that it means something else, because there aren't a lot of people who do have this, that are living their life like this. And that's why you don't respect, because it's like, well, I mean, they're saying celibacy, but they're letting me put it there. So then you're not, it's like you don't respect the ones that do, because you probably think they're doing the same, right? Like if I see this person is saying it's this and someone else says I'm celibate, I assume that they're getting it in the ass too. So why would I respect, you know what I mean? And that's not true. For others, like for me personally, I haven't even kissed somebody in a couple, I haven't kissed someone on the lips. It's like that, right? But for me, it's not like I'm holding out till I get married. I don't want to get married. I think that's all part of the system as well. I have no desire to get married. Oliver, you could be thinking this because of shit that's happening personally with you and the people that you're meeting. You guys could even be meeting chicks that think that celibacy means just don't put it there. And it could be because it's dirty. You know what I mean? Where no man goes, no man's land. You're right. So it's like, and then you guys are getting used to that. So it's like, well, now a vagina is just because you guys are getting so used to putting it somewhere else that you're starting to like it. Okay, like and I'm not, I'm not trying to tell people what to like and what not to like, but this is something that seems to be happening. So then you find that one that's actually celibate. And then you see that shit feels the same, damn it. You're going to know instantly, oh, this bitch was telling the truth.
Power on.
Boom. All right. Olivia. Oliver and Olivia. Oliver, is Olivia Oliver? Or vice versa? You don't just show up here and be like, is somebody just showing up and being like, hey, you want to put it in I'm celibate? Be careful of I mean, I don't know. Is that what people like? Like someone just walking in and stripping naked and stuff like that? Like that, it feels like such a lack of respect. And if that's all that you're around, you're never going to respect women. Because that's going to be your view of them now. So for the females who do this shit, hard karma for you. I don't feel like death is something that needs to be called out, because most of you do this because you already have AIDS. And you have no self-worth and you have nothing to live for. And you like intentionally making men sick. Actually, yes, death for you guys. Because I forgot about that part. You like intentionally making men sick because a man probably gave it to you. Or you may be thinking that. Maybe that's what you want to believe. For some of you, you actually gave it to the men. Okay? You could have gotten it, I don't know, from friggin' hooking up with a chick, for all we know. So just be careful who you pointing the fingers at. Be kind-hearted and full of love, but maintain boundaries. This pops up so much. Are you guys still not doing this? You know, this is like 5 readings on the past week. This is happening all over the globe. Be wise. I want to show you guys. Be wise about this, right? This is happening all over. It isn't just in the area that I'm in. Letting people fuck with you is not a spiritual attribute. Think about Archbishop Desmond Tutu. That dude wouldn't have done the good shit he did in the world if he let people walk all over him. I said you guys are supposed to be making a difference in this world. Don't walk away from that. Leave a legacy behind. Even His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, tells people to fuck off sometimes in his own compassionate way. I think a lot of you guys are being real sensitive when it comes to turning this down, and you're being cold-hearted when it comes to the ones who deserve that sensitive side of you. This could also be black magic, right? I'm being kind to the ones who want to destroy me, and I'm being cold to the ones who actually want to breathe life into me. Yeah, this has to stop. And it's only going to stop if you isolate yourselves and start becoming comfortable with hanging out with yourselves. Corporate knows the truth. Okay, so we're talking about a business now. What is this? Did you say something? Did you say something? What is this? Corporate knows the truth. And did you say something? There's a karmic masculine here about like the lies. Someone's lying about being connected to corporate as well. They're acting like they don't know about something. Huh? Yeah, this is somebody coming off like they're a good person. They know about, what is it? Tell me more about this. They're waiting on something. They could have put something in someone's drink and now they're waiting. Or they were waiting to do this. Death. I knew it. They know about people putting stuff in people's drinks. They know about all the death. Eating. They know about people eating the food. I want to show you guys so you can see that they're telling you guys this, right? There are people actually that are connected to corporate that know about this. Okay? And then there are people, the government. So there are people, they know about the government. They know about whatever's happening with the government. These are reptilians that are taking over corporate environments, hotels, banks, and everything. Right? This is a lot of what I'm exposing. I'm exposing everything. Like, I didn't pick just one subject. I just started, whatever they tell me to do, I do. All right, God, you a fool, okay? I feel like they also know that somebody is a Heyoka Empath and that they are God. I wanted to say this publicly. I was kind of waiting because I'm just humble. But when I don't know if I did say this already in a reading, but when I flipped out the cards to what God I was, right? Because I knew that I was Cleopatra incarnate, because when I asked, I was bombarded with Cleopatra shit. And then I started listening to documentaries, and that her life was a lot like mine, with the betrayal and the sister and everything like that. So, and then I spelled out what God I was when I was spelling out other people that were here, and RAH came out Ra. Okay? And it just completely makes sense. And I know people are like, I thought Ra was a man. Right. Well, that's what people told us in history, but it's really a male energy. And that's all I've been in. And that's all I've been saying constantly, is that I feel like I'm always in male energy because of the situation that I didn't have any men helping me. So I had to step up and do it myself. And that I was attracting men who are chosen ones here. And that's why most of the chosen ones, except for a few women, are men, because that's what I'm in. That's the law of attraction, right? That is what came out, was Ra for me. So I am God. Okay? So yeah, and then there's going to be people, there are people who have tested it. They're dead. They're dead. And it'll keep happening if people keep testing it. And because I'm not that cocky God, I'm not the one in the Bible, right? I'm a loving, that's why I have to keep the female side of me. It's important for that. So I'm proving that as well, that if it's just man, if it's just male, and it doesn't mean man, it just means male energy, right? Look, starting to back off. It's overwhelming for me. You know, I don't feel like it even sunk in yet for me. But yeah, that's who I am. Yeah, stop. Starting to back off and stop. Okay? So then there's people that know, and these are people, not everyone, because some people are spreading the word because they see what's happening here, and it's just disgusting. But there are people who know, and they're not gossiping about this, and they're still gossiping about other people. So if anybody's still gossiping about me, and you're not spreading this word and warning people, instead of luring people here just to get killed, dead. Death is what's going to happen to you. And I'm going to say it again, and every time I feel like it. You shouldn't just be worried about dying here, because I feel like a lot of people, they would rather die than live the life that they've chosen for themselves. Not the victim, but the life that you chose through your decisions. That life that you are stuck in now because you wanted to keep other people stuck. You should be more concerned about where you're going to go afterward, because I have say-so on that as well. Don't forget that shit. I kept saying here, like, over and over again, right? Don't forget who has the power in this situation. And it's not power where I'm cruel. I showed kindness repeatedly to people who kept coming for me. And then my strength was tested. I have supernatural strength. They were literally electrocuting me with batteries downstairs, and they kept up in their game, and I kept up in mine. And people have died because of it. So this, I guess if I didn't say this publicly, I forget if I did, but I'm saying it now. You come from me. You come for anybody that's a good person on this fucking planet. You understand? That them bothering nobody, and you're a piece of shit. Death. That's what's going to happen to you. And you be lucky if it happens quick. Alright. Tell me some more. questioned the moon landing. So this is like anybody questioning anything, you know. I feel like we know get targeted. They call them whistleblowers. We need to stop, because I can't stand that term. We're just people that speak facts, and we question shit. Start questioning things. People are going to have to start questioning things again. In every situation. What is this? Been way too high at a concert, so somebody needs to ask somebody, like, are you high, motherfucker? Huh? Corporate? These could be people who are claiming to be part of a corporate environment, but you came in looking all googly-eyed and shit. Are you high, motherfucker? Let's see. Let me get some of these. So basically, I am Ra. Right? And I have a mission. And so does everybody else. Everybody who has a mission. If anybody messes with anybody who has a mission to remove the trash off of this planet, you hear me? Anybody who's not conducive to evolution, dead. All right? There is no in between anymore. Clearly, the judicial system wasn't created for justice. So this is the road we got to take now. What is this? Change your password. Some of you guys are hanging with people. They're hacking. They're cloning your phones. They're counting your keys as you're typing in your passwords. Somebody was diagnosed with cancer. You don't have cancer. There are a lot of people who are dead. Look, this is all over the planet. I said also before, why is it that people don't know they have it, right? You go to the doctor for a checkup. This is what they say, right? The story. I went for a checkup and I found that I have cancer, and then all of a sudden the treatment kills you. Why? You look worse. Radiation. Okay? Chemotherapy. It kills you. And they're very clever at making it seem like, well, we tried and it's in remission and this, that, or the other and la-di-da-da, rat-tat-tat. There's a frequency for that. And there are people who have testimony on YouTube about them curing their own cancer with sound frequency. Okay? Buck, you were diagnosed with cancer. You don't have it. Is there a doctor that follows you around everywhere? Buck Freeman? You don't have it. Is this your best friend or someone claiming to be your best friend saying that they're a fucking doctor? Ask them to their face. Don't eat the salad. Ask them to their face. Or this is Buddy, Buck, Frank, Fred, a cop. Best friend for life. Best friend for life. Really? This could be Bunny, Buck. Like, I feel like you know who you are, right? You don't have cancer. Blocked for life. Yep. And I think when you find this out, you're going to want to block. You need to block this person because there's other things that come with this. That what they want to do is they want to kill you. And this is how they're doing it covertly. And then I'm guessing that they want to take some shit that you have. Detect this. Somebody also said that somebody has HIV, or that person could actually have it. There's a bet. Somebody made a bet. Is this a bet on when you would die? How about this? They want me to call this out, right? Because I'm saying it on my videos because every time somebody plays this, it's going to go out into the universe, right? So anybody who are making bets on people's lives or to gang rape them or when they'll die, anybody making bets, because this seems to be something that's new now, death. Death. If it ain't sports, bitch, death. Okay? Let me ask this. I gotta ask something here. Okay, so he doesn't have cancer. But the person who said that actually has AIDS. I don't know if they know it, but why are you a doctor, ma'am or sir? And you don't even know that you have the HIV. It's an internal disease, this stuff that's happening. It's an internal thing. With the bets, right? With the wanting to just attack somebody just because. So anybody with that internal disease that you can't seem to get your shit straight, death. Okay? All right. Tell me about this best friend or whatever. Yeah, is this somebody from your past? This could be somebody from a past life also that killed you in a past life. Anybody that touches a harassment device, okay? Anybody that wants to attack other people with harassment devices, and you think that this shit is cool because you forgot how to put your hands up and throw, all right? Death. You will die. And like I said, I don't feel like a lot of you care about the death, but you will care, and it'll be too late. Where the fuck you go afterward? Okay? There ain't gonna be somebody. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna be there to help you. If that's what you're thinking. If you're thinking there's gonna be a Jesus or God that's gonna help you there, I won't be there. This is somebody that tried to stop you every lifetime. Every friggin' lifetime. And I feel like a lot of them, for somebody, they incarnate as women. Okay? They incarnate as women. Yeah. They come towards you, right? Every time. And it's to marry you. Because for some of you, you're successful businessmen. They do this every lifetime. They want to marry you because of what you got. Okay? These are opportunist women that do this shit to men, right? Just for an opportunity. And then what happens? And they wind up cheating or they wind up killing you. They do this every friggin' lifetime, right? And you think, yay, oh my God, this is the love of my life. Yeah, we're gonna get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress, right? And then they wind up what? Working together to put you on the fucking street, bro. To take everything that you got. This happens every lifetime. It's the same spirit that jumps in and out of people. This could even be the same spirit that did this multiple times. You could have had multiple chicks that took you for shit. And this is a generational curse that you're supposed to break. It feels like a generational curse of allowing opportunist women to come into your life because you're a good person. You could have done this before. Like for somebody in particular, you've done this to women and now it's happening to you. All right. I didn't say any names. So if it triggers somebody, then that's you. If it don't trigger you, it's not you. It's that simple. All right. Let me get another one of these. Foster. Is this Foster? Is this the band? What is it? Foster the Kids or something? Foster the Kids. Foster. What is that? I forget. But is this somebody from that band? Are they trying to do this to you? Tweak? Somebody tweaking? Somebody on that bath salt or something. Dump someone with a Facebook status change. Why? Someone spends way too much time believing everything that they see on social media. This is a social media junkie. This is somebody who stalks their exes and their current boyfriend or girlfriend's page to the point of their own detriment, is what this feels like, right? Like, how dare you? And then the person on the other end is no different, because what I'm feeling is the person on the other end is someone that likes to get a rise out of people. So it's like, I'll just say that, I'm single, even though I'm not, because I want to piss you off. Be careful of pissing off the wrong person and they come and kill you. Okay? Be careful of doing that shit, though. Something needs to change with Facebook. Russian roulette, right? So somebody is having sex with no condom. You could be Russian, though. Somebody has a gambling addiction as well. Killed my pet by accident. You playing Russian roulette, messing with somebody in particular, okay? What is this? Yeah, this is just fighting all the time. This is like fight. Look, death. I feel like some of you guys, like, you're fighting change, though. And because you're fighting, like, changing yourself, you're playing Russian roulette. I'm not allowing myself to see the parts of me I gotta change. My pets are dying. My bank account is dying. Damn, you could be dying. And it's because you're playing Russian roulette with your life. Hanging out with people you don't know. Sleeping with people with no protection. Yeah, and then you wind up flat. There could be 5 to 10 people that wound up dead just recently. Somebody could have actually played Russian roulette. Oh my God, somebody did, and nobody's telling anybody. Dominic? Did something happen to Dominic? Somebody said, let's play Russian roulette, this, that, or the other, right? And he actually, and he shot himself. Is there a Dominic that's missing? Now, like I said, that there could be cloned, right? So this could be the actual human, but there's a Dominic. Dig? Oh my God. They didn't have him dig his own hole, did they? Who's responsible for this? Who's responsible? Sean? Sean Paul? Yep. Play with his doll. Somebody messes with, this Dominic's not a child, right? Oh my God, you play Russian roulette with a child? Tell me the truth. And they buried this kid. On a need-to-know basis. Whatever is just happening, it's a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know, is what somebody is saying. Where is, on Washington? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. 99 Washington is where they buried this child. I'm so sorry for whoever the parents are. Buck. Buck did it too. But is Buck the one that buried? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Somebody's got to find this out. This is why I'm saying that everybody needs to stand up and fight. There's a level of malevolence, okay, that is way beyond gangs and cartels. It's different. It's internal, like they said. It's something internal. A sickness, a disease. Fast. Some of you need to fast because they're doing heavy death magic. Heavy death magic, okay? You asked for it. So something came back fast, right? This could have just happened and now someone just got exposed. I feel like somebody just buried this child maybe an hour ago. Big boy, movie and book deal. I don't know if you were going to get a movie and... Hold on a second. Tell me hold on. Tell me the truth. Excuse me for a second. All right, so somebody's... I don't know if this was even supposed to come out, the movie or book deal. All right, I don't even know if that's supposed to come out. Let's get an ancestor card and wrap this up. All right, I'm going to get one of these and wrap this up. Because... just because I can. Wow winds. You want to stir shit up? And the fern. Let's see what this is. Where are my books? $42. This child could have been 9. $42. Instinct. Your instinct is often the correct one. So for the parents or something, or people that were hanging around this person, I feel like you can see there's something wrong with this person. Stay away from people where your instinct, if you feel sick around somebody, okay, that's your ancestors. That's your intuition telling you to get away from somebody. And Fern, those who are not ready to have a joyful and heart-centered existence. Trust that they may hurt you, he just said. All right? Stay the fuck away from people who you can tell have a rotten spirit. This is not the time to be hanging around just anybody. All right? We're not going nowhere. Nowhere. Philly out.